Hi guys, it's me, Angie, once again from Ange'luscious Authentic Dishes, and thank you so much for tuning in. Now today, I really wanted to discuss the coronavirus, all right? Should we worry? Should we not worry? Did we really need the coronavirus to reinforce that we need to wash our hands? Now, first, let me just give you this disclaimer here. I am not a doctor. I do not offer medical advice. If you do need medical advice, please go ahead and consult your primary care physician. This information is for educational purposes only, all right? So, did we really need the coronavirus to reinforce the washing of hands? No. That is something that I've always done. Always. I'm a wash hand fanatic. If I go outside and I touch something outside, I am going to wash my hands. I'm not putting it in my mouth. I've trained my kids that way. My oldest kid is going to be 28, and my first son, my second child is 20, all right? So these are habits that I've reinforced throughout their lives. Always wash your hands. You touch something, you put it in your mouth, chances are you are going to get some type of, bacteria or something that's going to make you sick. Now, the coronavirus usually comes with a fever. A fever is not a bad thing. And by the way, before you actually start, panicking about this virus, if you're going to die, if you are a fairly healthy person, and you're eating your greens, and you're living a healthy lifestyle, it is not going to affect you. You're drinking your juice. If you've purchased my juice book, Nourish with Nature, and you are drinking your juices, and you are eating your big salads, if you can't get your salads, you put them in a juice. That's why I created the juice book for you, all right? If you are nourishing your body with nature on a regular basis, you are boosting your immunity, all right? Coronavirus doesn't have time for you. If you are living a healthy lifestyle, you shouldn't have to worry about coronavirus. Now, the regular flu, all right, that knocks out, based on the Center of Disease Control, I think it's about 61,000 people that have died, I think, last year or within the last 2 years. If I'm wrong, you can go ahead and check it for yourself from the regular flu. The regular flu. So what is this big pandemic about coronavirus? All you got to do is make sure that you eat healthy. I eat healthy, all right? I do not believe in antibiotics. Number one, antibiotics should not be used to treat viruses. It just can't, all right? Like I said, if you look at the page, you can look at the page, be inspired, go to my website, Angeluscious.com. If you do not have any money to purchase my juice book, there is a mini juice book that I created about maybe 2 years ago. If you subscribe to my website at Angeluscious.com, you'll get a free juice book. If you want to invest further, I have Nourish with Nature with over 60 plus juices and smoothies and herbal teas. It's a compilation of all of those that you can use to your advantage and incorporate those juices into your life on a daily basis. You don't wait until you're sick to try to, eat better or do well. You have to make it a lifestyle. Make it a lifestyle. Do it all the time. Don't wait, because then it's going to be so much harder for you to recover when you're really sick. Now, if you have other underlying conditions, the coronavirus might get you, all right? If you are suffering from other underlying conditions, the coronavirus, you need to worry about it. But if you're living fairly healthy and you have joy in your life and you're not stressed, you're good to go. Now, I see everybody buying these masks. It's not going to protect you. Loading up on masks, it's not going to protect you. You have to nourish with nature. If you consistently nourish with nature, you do not have to worry about that. This hand sanitizer thing, that's not my thing. I'm a hydrogen peroxide person. All right, I prefer that. I just don't believe in the hand sanitizer. I don't think it does anything. So you're not going to get me buying hand sanitizer and things like that. Now, you got to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. You got to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Now, if you're having a fever, there's no need to panic. A fever isn't truly a fever until it's about 104 degrees. And it is your body's it's your body's defense mechanism when it's trying to fight off an infection. So once, I'm always talking about shutting up your body. Stop shutting up your body with medication. Because if you have the flu or if you have a fever, you're running a temperature and you're taking all these Tylenol and all these different things, what your body does for you, it gets up to a certain heat so it can kill all those pathogens. So these pathogens, these bacteria that's inside of you, when your body heats up, it does so for a reason. So these pathogens don't have a chance to really proliferate and multiply. Now, if you tell your body to shut up, your body's not going to these normal bodily functions, you're hindering your body from protecting you. Your body it's a highly intelligent, super, super intelligent machine, all right? And it wants to work on your behalf. So stop shutting up your body. You just got to stay hydrated. How do you stay hydrated? You get your water from your juices and smoothies. Yes, I do at least 32 to 64 ounces per day on a daily basis. This is what I do. So am I concerned about the virus? No, absolutely not. I'm not concerned. All right, so you have to nourish with nature. If you want to get the recipe, you have to go and get my juice book, Nourish with Nature, for that. Now, if you are my clients, or my clients will tell you, I always tell them to stay hydrated. And the way they need to stay hydrated is not with water. I mean, water is fine. You can drink your water, but you want to get your water from fruits. Any one of my clients will actually tell you that this is something that I reinforce. You get your water from your fruits and your vegetables. If you're not big on eating vegetables or a big salad, you blend it up. There's tons of recipes in my juice book. Blend them up and drink it. It's easy. That's the easiest way to get your nutrients in. Another thing you want to do, soups. Soups are so healing. Soups are very healing. You can do that as well. Now, with my family, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Not really a secret, because I've talked about this. I've discussed this for years. Colloidal silver. You want to boost your immunity? This is one of the supplements that I would say that I take. This is my antibiotics. All right? This thing here staves off all kinds of disease. When the Ebola outbreak was out, you couldn't find none of this on the shelf. Colloidal silver. I give it to it's good for so many things. So many things. When my grandchild had a pink eye, it was coming on. And the first thing I did, I saw the little pinkness and the little mucus in the eye. I put a drop in, and by morning, that pink eye was gone. It's good for that. If you are asthmatic, pneumonia, it's good for so many things. Like, instead of putting steroids in a nebulizer, this is a great, it's tasteless. It's like, it has such a neutral taste. I'm not getting paid to promote this. I'm just sharing some of the things that I use, natural things that I use, all right? So I am not getting paid to promote colloidal silver, but this is the brand that I use, all right? So if you're asthmatic, it's good. Lung respiratory issues, you want to put this in the nebulizer as opposed to steroids that's going to blow you up. Opal, my juice book is, it's called Nourish with Nature. If you click the link in my bio, you'll see, if you click my bio and you read the description, you'll see the link there. You just click on the link, it'll take you to go ahead and purchase the juice book. All right, if you look all over Facebook, you'll see my juice, and most of the times underneath my post, the first comment will be a link to purchase my juice book, Nourish with Nature. It is an ebook, an electronic book, all right? Lisa, you just made a potent chicken soup with fresh turmeric and ginger. That is boss, girl. Yes, it is. Soups are so healing to the gut. So you got to stay hydrated. In addition to washing your hands, like I said, you shouldn't have to wait for the coronavirus to tell you to go wash your hands. But this here, supplements, They are a supplementation to your diet. So I'm not big on supplements. I am not big on, you're not going to get me running to the store to buy vitamins. No, because vitamins are synthetic. All right. Most of the vitamins that you're buying out there, they are synthetic ingredients. I don't like to take isolated vitamins. When you take something from its natural state and you take it and you put it in a lab and you denature the whole product and does all these different things to it, I'm not interested in that. No, I don't believe in isolated vitamins. So I get my vitamins from food. Food is medicine, man. Food. I get my vitamins. Maybe one day I will share more of the natural things that I use. But like I said, this is really good to boost your immunity as well. Colloidal silver, you want to check it out. I'll put a link under here as well when I'm done with this video if you'd like to purchase it. I purchase it from Amazon. You can go find it, but it is good for just so many things. Like I said, respiratory issues, asthma, this pandemic that you're having, you want to boost your immunity with this. It's really good. And you don't want to take it just because we're scared of the virus now that we're going to take it. No. It's a habit. It's a lifestyle. All right. Don't wait until you're sick. So this is just one of the things. Now, if you're having a fever or your child is having a fever, like I said, you don't want to shut it down. You want to stay hydrated. Stay hydrated with fruit juices. Don't go to the store and buy fruit juice from concentrate. All right. And if your child has the flu or something, the doctors normally recommend Pedialyte. That's just a really expensive sugar and water with dyes and natural flavorings and stuff like that. All right. But we're brainwashed. I used to do it too. I bought a whole bunch of Pedialyte for my kids. I didn't know any better when they were younger because that's what I was instructed to do. And I believed in my doctors to guide me. No, I do my own due diligence. I research and I use natural homeopathic things for myself and my family. So there really is no reason. If you are really sick and you have a lot of other underlying issues, then yes, you want to be worried about getting the coronavirus. But if you're a fairly healthy person, nothing's going to happen. Now, if your child has, it's known that vaccinations can induce fevers. So if your child has a fever, which is accompanied by like seizures and stuff like that after getting vaccinated, you definitely want to consult your primary care physician to see exactly what's going on. I stopped vaccinating my children a long time ago. So I'm not really concerned about that. But like I said, your body's defense mechanism is caused by fighting off an infection. And it's a very good sign because your body is working on your behalf. Your temperature will rise to a level that's necessary to keep the bacteria and the virus from proliferating, like I said. But don't resort to medication. You're telling your body to shut up, and you want your body to heal. So wash your hands. Like I said, I'm not big on hand sanitizers. I'm a hydrogen peroxide person. Hydrate yourself. Eat your leafy greens. Eat healthy. Stay away from packaged foods and refined sugars and refined carbs because it's just going to lower your immunity. All right. So, and if you'd like to, you can go ahead and invest in some colloidal silver for you and your family. All right. Go ahead. Invest in your health. Your health is your wealth. Your health is your wealth. Go ahead and invest in your health. And just keep in mind that your body is always, always, always working on your behalf to protect you. Give it natural things. Give it natural foods. Nourish with nature. Head on over to my website at Ange'luscious.com. Get you a copy of my juice ebook and begin to nourish with nature, not just today. Even after the pandemic dies down, you got to nourish with nature. Eat right. Take care of yourself. Don't stress yourself out. Don't let your family, your man, your kids, you can't have nobody stressing you out because no matter how healthy you are, it doesn't matter how healthy you try to eat if you don't have joy in your life. If you are stressed, you will not get well. You can eat all the broccoli, all the kale, you can drink all the juices, you are not going to get well, all right? So you need to have joy. You need to find peace, whatever it is that you love. I love to cook, so I stays in the kitchen. I love making juice. I stay in the kitchen. I love being around my grandchildren. That brings me joy. I love serving others. I love to educate. This is what brings me joy. This is what keeps my stress level down. So you have to find a way to manage your stress. Otherwise, you're not going to get well. All right. So keep in mind, I'm sharing some of my natural things that I use along with eating healthy. All right. You're going to be amazed when you find out all the magical things that this colloidal silver here is known for. All right. So I'll talk to you guys later. Leave me any comments. Let me know how you feel. Let me know how you feel. What are your thoughts on the coronavirus? Leave me your comments. Let me know if you're following me. I'm accessible. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. It is Ange'luscious Authentic Dishes. I'll talk to you guys later. Be blessed.